Okay, boys, look like we are back for a new video of Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, and so Nastyfero is here for a new episode. Let's see what we can do and talk about this live streaming. Sure, we are gonna share so many stuff. So first thing first, let's jump into the video and let's see that here we have safe crates to open. So let's go collect them all and let's play for crates, of course. Of course, I recommend you guys to do safe crates. Just look at how many millions of gold that I have. Probably I will never finish gold anymore. Go ahead and experience Martian Princess Bug. Okay, let's check the event. We are gonna play the event in a few minutes. I am just dropped into the gameplay, so I don't know what I will go into. So the first thing that I want to do is to check what I can power up and what I cannot power up. Let's go here for instance and let's go on tune up, find. Okay, let's take these, and yeah, why not? Let's take all of that, so we will be able to power up this little bird if we have those tokens, but we do not have that. So I cannot power up these. Let's check for these, and we notice that we miss materials, of course. So at the end of the live streaming we will do some of the trick of infinite 1 gem crates. Okay, look like we cannot power up nothing tonight. Let me check actually for tune up wheel. Okay, I have actually nothing, no resources. Challenge, claim, and here we go with the event. Okay, claim. Let's start one arena meanwhile, and let's go check the event. Here we have the tower too. We need to start the new tower, and let's start going. What? Experience Martian Princess Bug. What? So what? I can play the tune even if I don't have it?
You scared?
This is amazing. This is the first time that they introduced these stuff. Wow. Amazing, amazing, guys. So actually look like the most convenient stuff is to go in and going for the animation, and they will just counter and get one-shotted. 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 Oh, he will not attack. It's very nice to experience the tune, even if you don't actually have the possibility to play that because you don't have the tune. Now require Martian princess. And the game is actually over now. We cannot play anymore. So after we experience that, what we can do? Let's jump here and let's require drawn instant Martian. Okay. Sadly, the drone will go for the first attack. I remember, meanwhile, guys, that I am live on Twitch, so if you wanna follow my live streaming, here you find live on Twitch Nastyfero, and you can also check the time, the current time that I'm streaming in the left corner. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Required Martian princess. So, I guess that the event is just over and probably we will not be able to play anymore. Yeah, probably from now on will be just impossible to play. But I wanna be sure about that. We will check it to be ultra sure. Now let's go here. And we have one spin in which of course we will not be lucky, and so we are on a halfway to unlock the princess. Now let's jump into the battle and let's see that. Yeah, why not? Let's play Super Tune. Boom. Uh-oh. Probably I won't win. Oh my god. Go-karts are actually broken. I should figure what can I play versus them, because look like Super Toon that are in a very big spots right now cannot win. And so this is just insane. Let's go Evil versus Evil. Oh, nice. Lol, I'm not understanding nothing actually. Of course, my I will discuss in a few minutes what I think about the event. So, look like, sadly, for what concerns the event, there is no possibility to play, and this is very sad, because this means that without the tune unlocked, you cannot play at all the whole event. And this will be sad, because every day, if I go live, I cannot do very much. Because the main stuff here is to play a new event, and we cannot do that. So that's really annoying and frustrating. But let's go and check the shop, for instance. The very good stuff is that you can take some good tune. Now, let me read you guys for what concern the official announcement. I want to read that. So, I have opened the link, and let's go into here to show what I want to read. So let's read together for what concern the last announcement. Event overview: Martian Princess Bugs. Say hello to Martian Princess Bugs, the craftiest creature this side of the galaxy. With her Looney Tunes charm, she's a master of mischief and mayhem on the battlefield. Armed with a bag of tricks, she defends her team with style, taunting enemies with a wink and a grin while debuffing them into chaos. Don't let that royal title fool you. This princess is all about stirring up trouble and evading capture with a thrill of her anthem. So watch out, folks, because when Princess Bugs is in town, it's bound to be one wild ride. Event: Martian Princess Bugs token galactic rings. Event energy. Here we can read the abilities, but I already have done a whole sneak peek about that you can find on my YouTube channel. Overall structure: collect space carrot to spin Martian Princess Bugs wheel, or use the Martian Princess Bugs exchange for guaranteed Martian Princess Bug character pieces from campaigns, and rank up Martian Princess Bugs. Pick up more various tunes pieces in the event store. So probably the good thing is just that I can assure you that you cannot unlock this tune for free. It's impossible. Each day, a new daily chapter will become available. Later chapter will require ranked up Martian Princess Bugs. So this is a way to say that you cannot play. You can win 10 stages per daily chapter each day. Whether that's the first stage 10 times, the 10 stages 1 time each, or anything in between. You can also farm previous daily chapters, challenge yourself to get as far as you can each day. Then return to past chapter with your newly ranked up Martian Princess Bug to tackle them again. If you do well each day and obtain enough space carrot through Spicer Opera Takeover, you can unleash the power of this legendary tool. I can assure you that this is not possible. Bring all your Space Opera Takeover to take over tunes into the campaign to finish unlocking and ranking up Martian Princess Bugs. Remember, these tunes require 3,000 pieces to unlock, but will join your team a 7-star and ready to cause some cosmic havoc on your enemies. Campaign Challenge. Play through the Martian Princess Bugs campaign's Sovereign Space Scramble chapter to collect seasonal star tokens, space carrots, gold, and Martian Princess Bug pieces. This chapter exists primarily to obtain extra first-time reward as you rank up Martian Princess Bug through the event, but you can also farm galactic rings here. You can now experience Martian Princess Chapter 1, Act 1, even if you haven't yet unlocked her. Required event energy ranked up Martian Princess Bugs. So this is the only big scoop, the only big stuff that have changed forever the game, because actually before today you cannot have an experience of tunes that you haven't unlocked yet. So this is actually the most insane stuff. Daily, you will play through the daily chapter to collect space carrot, galactic rings, blah 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 blah. Requires later, of course, those stuff that you will not have. Then you will have the standard tournament, the standard cast, standard wheels. It's always the same refresh, nothing new. But here we go with offer store. Duck Dodgers, Spice Cadet, Starseeker Laura, Racketer Rabbi, GE Bugs, Medic Sam, Commando Duffy, Private Food, Super Rabbit, Presto Pig, Iron Matt, Super Coyote, Flaming Suktash, Omega Chungus, Dark Matter, Toxic Destroyer, Road Rash Sam, Super Attack. So, the most special thing here that you can take Dark Matter, otherwise go on Big Chungus. Yes, I suggest these two if you don't have them. For what concerns me, I will just go all the way down to private food pieces because I don't have yet victory team, but it's just my case. So if you have the other stuff like I have, I suggest you to go on that too. So that's all, guys. Yes, that's really all. And what we can say, let's go back to the gameplay that we cannot play. The only thing that I can do, and I will do, is to collect private food. That's a lot of pieces actually. So let's go into I actually don't remember. I remember just the fact that they are victory team. So finally I'm increasing this team a little bit. Here we have actually a lot of pieces to use. This is the most convenient exchange. If I will finish this, I will go on Bugs Bunny. Very nice, boys. With this event I should be able to finish him, and yeah, probably if there is Sam I will go on Sam, and after in the final I will go with him. Rhythmizer, let's take the Rhythmizer. Nothing we can do. Yeah, it's actually so sad to play today, because for real there is nothing to do. So let's go and actually take all stuff that we can take from the daily stuff. So at least we will complete some daily quests, which is not bad at all. Gadget will always be fundamental, especially because we have tune every day. We have new tunes every day, and so it's always difficult to have all the necessary gadgets. And for what okay, let me take this into the favorites because I want to finish him before. So going here, you can see that I'm working on 11 Looney Tunes. I don't know why I have him in the favorites, because it's just over. I have all the gadgets completed, all tune-up completed. So let's remove him from here from now, and now you can see that I'm focusing these Looney Tunes. Why I have him? Because I'm finishing his gadget. I also need to finish the gadgets of Lola, because I'm working on Tuna Squad again. So for what concern today, I can level this up, and as you can see, Lola, Dunker Lola, is finally finished, and so we can remove her too from favorites, and now we have 9 tunes to work on. Yeah, I want to go with him for the gadgets. And I will focus him every day for what concerns gadgets, so he will be actually ultra ready. He also have the full tune up status, so he is just perfect. And after I do him with gadgets, I will go with him with gadgets, and I should be able also to finish him. Yeah, that's all. I won't change the show beats for now. Welcome back to my streaming. What's up? So let's use some materials to power up private feud. No more materials. Okay. I can do one arena. And look like actually that will not be able to do nothing in this event. Sadly, I must say that probably it's not even convenient to invest energy in this event. So I suggest just to buy energy for the wall event and to spend your energy to the next event after this will be over, because there is no way that you can play this event. So let's buy energy just until the 200 comes out, and let's forget about the event. You will join just to do some tower every day. Let's check what you can play. We can play Fiend, Hero, Horror, Versatile, Naughty, Super Tune, Nightmare, Go-Kart, Amok, Pyramid, Baseball, Explorer. So we will go with Super Tune. Actually should be more fast. Now the problem stay in the fact that if Chungus is not the first, will be just too much slow. So you wanna change those tunes with other tunes that probably are slower. Let's try this. Sadly, it wasn't enough to one-shot them. Oh, nice. Let's try this. Okay, let's go to arena. So, versus these, you can easily use this team. Because without the little Sylvester, they actually can't lose turn meter, and that's a problem. Ouch. We lost one good soldier. And now we can start punish. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we won, but at what cost? Now versus them, well, I'm gonna play for this team. Well, sometimes works, sometimes does not work. There we go. Very bad, but let's see if we can be first anyway. All the daily mission has been completed. For what concerns ticket, we should spin these. Probably not in my case, probably not, but of course there is the mission to use 30 golden tickets, so we are gonna use it anyway. It was kinda useless, but we get the mission. Why I want to finish the mission? Because we will get these. And of course, we will get the final cast that will give us 1-star token, which will be always good. Yeah, we will go to the tower in few seconds. And so you see how many stuff that we have claimed. We won the arena. Should be very nice if we would be able to complete that. We have just 1 week to reach Amethyst. So let's try to win another. Meanwhile, let's go play another spin of tower. They sadly dodged too much. Let's check. Okay, let's go back to normal team. Oh god, finally. Yahoo! Ouch. Dodge is always painful, actually. Nice. Okay, finally the arena has started versus them. I recommend to just slow them and banish them. You must avoid as much as possible to take them. Otherwise, Toro will stun you and the game is over. And there we go. Now here, let's jump in, and actually they dodge a lot, so we need something that cannot be dodged, for instance, being lanes or Nightmare or Divine. Yeah, probably I'm gonna go with Divine. Classic Divine. Very good, boys. And we won another arena. In the middle time, we won another key, so let's just use that. And this is a very strange team. Let's try to go in with Super Tunes. Let's risky that. And Toro is out. Very nice. Now here, I'm gonna try to use this team. Probably won't work, but always I am running out of ideas. Nah. And so I'm gonna lose. I need to select a team that can resist versus Super Tune. Okay, let's take some crates. Look like it's very difficult to take them down. Oh, come on. Oh, finally. Why my Marvin was that slow, I don't know. Okay, let's try this other team. Actually, I want to be faster tonight. So let's go deep with Mastermind. We can easily win with auto attacks here. Sadly, we were the last one this time. And so will be for tomorrow, I guess. So I just need to go for the fire crate. Wow. Of course I need to lose on the fire one. Of course. Wow! One is gone. Two gone. Three and four. Okay, we can still do some tower here. Looks like we are also pretty fast. Unless we are versus damage immunity. Very nice. Okay, boys, sadly, nothing we can do for real in this game, and this is why we are going offline right now. Thank you for everyone that will follow the streaming from YouTube. Have a nice night or a nice day, depending on the country you live on. Bye bye, guys.